No matter how many thousands of dollars you can make mobile detailing cars, and no matter how high quality your washes are, you're still probably going to lose jobs to people who charge nothing. This guy's ticked off and beyond angry at me because he thinks I'm robbing people charging $200 to $300 for a full detail, while this guy Juan down the street charges $65. $300 to $400 is robbery. There's a guy named Juan down the street who will do it for 80 bucks. Like I always say, no matter how good or high quality your washes are, how much equipment you have, or how many services you offer, how quickly you respond to customers, there's always going to be some guy that charges less money than you that starts taking all of your jobs because of his price points. This is something I highly recommend doing if you're starting a service business in any kind of industry, is to start off with very low price points. You're not looking to make an absolute buck. It's not about hitting a home run off the bat. It's truly about landing yourself the most amount of work possible. Honestly, taking customers from other people, you don't want to do that, but you want to start building yourself up a client list to be able to start cleaning cars monthly and making as much money as possible. But I'm going to go ahead and warn you now, trying to use prices like this for the long term is only going to rip you off. You should be able to determine how much money you want to make per hour. 𝗤𝘂𝚗 is incredible, especially if you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments. Give 𝗤𝘂𝚗 a try for free. Just click the link in the comment section and the description of this video. 𝗤𝘂𝚗 is also the fastest way to send estimates, invoices, and secure payment from your customers, and even providing you with real-time business analytics such as close ratio, sales, and expense tracking. Based on how much equipment you're going to have to pay off, based on how much labor it's actually taking you, once again, how long it's actually taking you. Trying to compete with guys who are going to be lowballing their entire service business's career is just not going to be sustainable. These people aren't actually making enough money to make their time worth going out and doing all of these jobs. They're going to be endlessly doing jobs, not able to afford any sort of upgrades, and never scaling their business. But hey, each their own. I'm not trying to knock any kind of way that Juan is doing his business. Maybe he only cares about doing cash deals, not paying any taxes, doing the best amount of work that he can with the least amount of equipment that he can, so that he's able to charge less money. And honestly, I'm going to have to tip my hat off to Juan because he's taking my strategy to a whole nother level. The reason I've been able to pull so much work, make so much money, and get so much experience in such a little amount of time is because the level of customer that I'm trying to reach, a $200 detail, is not hard, and there is a lot of them in my area in richer neighborhoods. Even in less rich neighborhoods, I'm still able to find a ton of customers in my range. And a strategy like this, in comparison to another guy I did last week who makes $1,300 per mobile detail, saying that this isn't even a high ticket is even higher than that, you're honestly not going to be able to find customers like that. And if you do, the likelihood that they get their car detailed every single month, every 2 months, it's just not likely. So you're not going to be making enough money, you're not going to be able to find enough customers, and your business is going to struggle. And hey, honestly, I think that you get what you pay for. So if you're going to go ahead and cheap out on a mobile detail and think, listen, I got this guy down the street who's going to do it for $20, well, you're going to get a $20 interior and exterior detail. It's not going to be high quality compared to what you're going to get from me. I'm going to take my time because I'm actually getting paid what I'm worth. And let's actually even go back a little bit and start talking about the kind of customers that Juan's going to get. As you start dropping your price points, you start getting different kinds of customers who can actually afford your price. Say somebody that doesn't want to be able to pay for $200 details, that actually has a nice car, has a decent job, has enough money to spend on the detail. This kind of person is going to be less problematic. I'm going to have way less trouble with them. They're probably going to live in a more upscale area, which is going to land me more jobs off of that single job. And much more specifically, I'm going to be servicing much higher level clients than Juan is, because these guys are paying $80 or they're paying even $60. So people like this might even do you dirty. They might say that the damage on their car, you created it, right? Maybe you don't have a contract with them. Maybe you just started out in your detailing business, so you don't know that you need to protect yourself. And these people are trying to screw you because they bought a cheap detail from you and didn't have the actual money to get the service done. Or you're going to end up in situations like I have previously with people not paying you. Hey, maybe that comes with a more expensive job. People don't want to actually pay it after the work's been done. Maybe a cheap one is going to be easier for them to pay off and it's going to be done and over. But these people could, since they're being cheap in that area, could decide to be cheap and not pay you. Once again, I'm not hating on any kind of way that anybody runs their service business or even specifically their mobile detailing business. The strategies that I use in my own personal business have worked for me, but it might not work for somebody in a different area. The price points that I use might not work in different areas. I'm actually coaching somebody through a can cleaning business, and the price points I use here probably wouldn't work over there, but the ones that he uses over there probably would work here. I think that anybody can start any kind of service business they want as long as you find your edge, you stick to it, and you make it profitable. Just keep going. Comment down below detail.
Are your trash cans starting to look and smell like the garbage inside of them? Then it's time to call your company name for expert trash can cleaning services. Our state-of-the-art cleaning process is specifically designed to eliminate odors, bacteria, and stubborn grime, leaving your trash cans fresh and hygienic. But the benefits of our service don't end with just cleanliness. Regularly cleaned trash cans deter pests, improve the sanitary conditions around your home, and prevent the spread of germs. At your company name, we're committed to delivering outstanding trash can cleaning services that enhance your living environment. Don't let dirty trash cans become a health hazard or a source of embarrassment. Message us right now to get 20% off, but hurry, this offer won't last long.